Welcome, y'all, to another iRacing Skip Barber race here at Summit Point. So we're going to get started really quickly then.
Green, green, green.
So we made the top split again today in a field of 20. Track temp I think is 117, and we did not get a good qual in. At all.
Left, 3 wide, car right, 2 wide. Clear.
Want to make sure we're not as much of a jerk as we were in either race yesterday. Yeah, this will be our third race for the week. I might put up the other one sometime later this week, depending. It's nothing to write home about.
Right side. Clear, car right, keep to the left. Still there. Stay on the left, clear on the right.
Wow.
Car right. Clear.
Well,
Right side.
I'm going to go with that was lag, because he just shot up in there.
Hold your line.
Dude, what are you
On
doing?
the right. Your car is
And we're
doing
done.
damage. We've got to fix it. Left side.
Just him not having any luck this week. You know, I was trying to give room, and I just... Not sure where he came from.
1 minute 54.528.
Sorry, Thomas.
So it's going to be one of those weeks. We're going to just have to race our ass off all week. Apparently to get even a good finish. I think the problem is that this track doesn't really spread everyone out early on. And so then you have all this clustering, and then that kind of crap just happens. My question is that another 0x? We'll find out when we get an off track here soon enough. It will happen.
1 minute
You get a decent time and you push it all, and
07.
gotta run real close to it. At least we were a lot closer to the end of the track this time, so we didn't lose as much time going into the pits. Or we at least saved some time trying to get the rest of to the pits. Find if you can get the car just rotated that much more on that turn, makes the next turn that much easier. Yeah, I didn't need to lift as much there. Getting better slowly. Just not as much as I'd like. And of course on that last turn that we just took there, I seem to have a real hard time nailing it because I either go over or under.
0, 8, 9.
Like, oh, I'm not slowing enough, so focus on slowing more. Now I'm over slowing. All right, now I'm slowing too much. Focus on going faster. Now I'm going too fast. Well, I'm surprised that didn't give us another off track. Ooh. Probably could have let off just a little bit earlier. Feel like we're slowly catching up to some people in front of us.
1 minute 23.665.
I have not had this much trouble actually surviving lap 1 in a long time. I think in the last two races, or this race and the one before it, my problem is I'm trying to actually keep people. Well, the last race I was just being dumb and should have backed out. Because the guy didn't, was like, nope, my line, screw you, and then just took out my front wheel with his back wheel, trying to take the racing line. So that one says I was being overly aggressive to me. And this one I'm going to blame on lag because he just all of a sudden shot up next to me. And at first I thought he just, broke late, which may have been what happened. I just didn't expect him to be there suddenly.
1 minute 23.277.
Probably not a bright place to try to pass. I think we'll definitely be getting some places by attrition, considering it's 117. Did not nail that like we wanted to. Uh-oh. Oh, oh,
Car right.
oh.
Clear.
Kind of figured he'd be coming back. Except I figured he was going to be at a much, much higher angle. So good on him for saving it.
Minute 24.838.
Did not nail that turn very well. Which is going to cost us now. So I have no doubt this guy is going to try to pass us here sooner rather than later, especially after that. You have to have a really big speed differential to pass in that turn, I believe. On the outside, at least. Just not getting it. I think I got it better than he did, though. So if we nail this turn, then we're gone. That was pretty good. Not great. Still better than we have been doing. Hey, we're only down one position from where we started. This may turn out to be a decent race after all. Even though it started off very terribly.
You threw away 2 seconds in that, Craig. Let's work together here, huh?
That was almost bad. Feel like our last turn at the last race we did at most part. Ah, that was terrible.
There is nothing I'd like more than to be working with right now.
1 minute 23.461. You got 10 laps to go.
Not sure what's going on there.
Go right. Left side. Clear.
Yeah, free pass. I'll take it. Feel like we got a lot. We got like half. I don't know my relative speed versus this guy. So far, it seems like I'm going to be slower.
Airing out here.
But if I'm not, I think I want to work with him a bit, depending on how much slower I am. Or slower he is, so we can try to catch the person in front of us. That was better. Looks like it will not be mine to decide, though.
1 minute 23.638.
So I hit the draft and get pulled up to him. Okay, that's probably what happened to the guy. Or was it the guy? No, I think it was the guy in front of this dude. But he takes turn one weird. He may be worried about me passing him, so he's trying to defend. I mean, almost a second back is a bit too far, though. I think he made a bit of a mistake there. I think we're a lot faster than most people through that section for some reason. As we really don't gain much time. Really pulling ahead of the people behind us, though. No, that was... yeah. Not really gaining on the people in front of us, though, unfortunately. But I'm back where I started. And apparently where I am seated, as according to iRacing. Yeah, I started to hit it and had to lift too early. Slowly gaining on him. That was better. They're close enough to do a pass, though. Probably not. I think I should be able to next lap, though.
Minute 23.43. Car on your left.
Or maybe I can get it now.
Clear on the left.
Okay. Always take a free pass. As we then try to give it back. A screwed up turn there. Okay, now don't get overexcited. Just be calm and put in some laps real quick. Should be able to pull away. Gonna have to nail this turn again. Giggity. Don't think it's gonna be enough. And we did pull a tenth of a second ahead, though.
Minute 23.4.
If we can keep doing those, we should be good. We are gaining on the person in front of us. Not sure it's going to be enough to be able to catch him, though. Alright, do this turn well. Not terrible. Since I've been drafting him, now it's harder for me to tell if I've been doing well. Let's not go into the grass again. Rather not have a repeat of yesterday. Did not get it. He gave up a lot of time there. Been doing better at this turn than he is, though, so hopefully that was good enough, even though it was terrible. We should be able to hit this turn better than he is, though. So even if he goes for the pass, we should be able to get him back. Unless we do it like that. Apparently that was still slightly better, so I'll take it. He did not make a mistake for a lap or so. We can get away from him. think now all of a sudden we're giving up all the time there. Could have gotten that better. Still decent. As we're pulling some distance on him.
23.41.
4 laps. Don't think we're catching anybody in front of us. Did we do it better? Looks like we may have. Go, car, go! Extend the gap. Get him out of draft range. I think we can pull away. As long as we don't make any mistakes again. I think I'm turning in too early there again. Something I was doing in practice and yesterday a bit. There, we didn't brake long enough. The two in front of us are racing pretty hard, so maybe we can catch them.
3-1.
They keep it up. So I'm wondering if the guy behind us is just deciding to be patient. He's going to wait for a lap or two before trying to pass us. I'm just kind of chilling the draft.
You've got 2 laps to go.
We would stop giving back time. Could explain, show him why that's a bad idea. Not making stupid mistakes like that. And not that great.
1 minute.
Okay, 2 laps left.
0.972.
It's weird to me. It's a good turn. Get us some distance. So let's not give it up this time.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
There we go, that was better. Let's pull some more distance here. And not great, but I'll take it. We have some great ground on the people in front of us. I just don't think we're going to be able to do anything with it because we won't make it there in time. All right, now don't screw up.
Come on, come on, come on.
Don't hit the grass.
So we can.
Yep, definitely turning in too early. Or too quickly too early. We have to get a good exit here.
Car stop on the right.
Alright, we got it.
Go left. Alright, there's the
Sucky start, but reasonable end.
better schedule some testing.
So I went back and looked at it. I should have seen it. Or I did see it. I didn't expect him to, like... I don't know, I just all of a sudden saw him shoot up next to me as I'm already in the turning in, and then he's next to me, and... Well, y'all saw what happened. I should have been expecting something like that, though, because of the way I saw him trying to just really being super aggressive for that. And we were way faster than he was. I should not have been trying... Like, I should have expected it, let him by, and then passed him again later. It would not have been a problem. We yet again lose some iRating and don't get many champ points. I think we're one less than we were before, and that was a great strength of field at conditions that were ideal for us. Good lesson learned, though. Definitely a good lesson learned. I will have to be watching for that more in the future. With that, if you liked, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you have any comments, questions, feedback, advice, drop them in the box below. Good luck in your races, and y'all take it easy.